Good evening. We are live for the second edition of Shauny Cobbler quiz. Now, as you'll notice, we're on a minute later today, and that's because we could not figure out. I could not figure out how to go live again, but my wife has sorted it out for me. So thank you, wife. Well done. How are we doing? Right, so we've got 10 people in already. Nice early start. I think we were up to about 3 this time last week, so promising. I think we ended up with about, at the top end, about 33, 34 people on here last time, so let's see if we can get any more this week. Hope you're all okay. Hope you've all had a lovely week. Weather's been nice, not so much today. It's just started raining around here. Don't know how it is where you are. Who's in the house? Let me know. Bertie is blind because of the glare coming off my head. I don't think there's anything I could do about the glare, is there? Play like this.
Yeah.
Just shake my head. Bit like that. Better? Or no? As if I'm feeling a do-rag. What do you reckon? Put your kiss wig on. Nah. It's away, isn't it? So we've got comedian Bertie in the house. Who else have we got? Andy and his genius children again, who had a very credible score last week. Can't remember what it was, but I think it was about, was it Andy 62? Pretty good. What I'm going to try and do today is when I talk about people, I'm going to say their location. So Andy, I'm going to take this off now. So Andy, you just have to put up with the glare, is in Kidderminster, and Bertie is in Worcester. And I've got Aidan Ash in Manchester, home of Manchester United and Manchester City. And I've also got Mr. Craig Dawson from Albury, and he's playing with Lisa, Mark, Rachel and Deb. And he's very, very committed, and he says he's going to win. So, I wasn't clean shaven last week, was I?
You did shave when you did the kiss, Michael.
No, I
Not clean
didn't.
shaven, though.
My brother-in-law is in the house. He's in Wollaston with his wife and 2 children, Becky, Grace and Lila. Mr. Griffiths is back in and he's in Telford. So, got people from all over at the moment. Anyone else? Who's Veganista? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Sorry. If you tell me who you are, I'll give you a shout out.
Excuse me, Captain.
Ah, my mate Wes from Gloucester has got all his old family on it tonight. Stuart, my brother-in-law, is in Cape Town. Lovely. Oh, it's Liam. Liam, Veganista, is Liam in Manchester as well. Is Liam, Ash and Aid playing as a team? Let me know. Right, so I'm just going to go through the rules quickly. So I've got 6 rounds for you. After round 3, we'll have a short break for you to replenish your glasses, get some more snacks, and I will go through the answers from rounds 1 to 3. So we sort of mark it halfway. Then I'll do the last 3 rounds and we'll mark it for a full house. All you need is a pen and paper, just a bit of fun, no prizes, nothing like that. Play against people in your own house, play against your friends, whatever you want to do. I've got Big Chris in the house again. And Laura. Where's Big Chris live? Where do you live, Big Chris? I don't know where they live.
Just outside Stanbridge.
Just outside Stanbridge, I've been informed. Norton? Maybe? Don't know. Let us know. And I've got Stuart Boyle in Worcester. Hi, Stu. You all right, mate? Right, so yeah, just a quick one on the rounds tonight. Slightly different from last week. So round 1 is going to be general knowledge from the year 2000. Round 2 is going to be random anagrams. Round 3 is film and TV. Then we'll have a short break. Round 4, in by popular demand, is sport. Round 5 is going to be back by popular demand, music lyrics. And number 6, again in by popular demand, is the cartoon round. Big Chris lives in Hagley. Hi, Big Chris in Hagley. I've got Joel and the family in, I'd say it's probably halfway between Kidderminster and Stourport. That fair, Joel? Or would you class it as Stourport? Not too sure. I've got Tom and Tracy in Dudley. I've got Andy Booth and Kaz just down the road from me, which is, I live in Wordsley. He's probably Cayford way. And my boss has just sent me a video of, well, he sent everyone a video of my big boss having a chat, but I can't read it at the moment, can I? I'll read it later. So yeah, we're going good. We've got 25 in at the moment, starting about 8 minutes time. So again, Carol and Pete are in the house. My in-laws, they're, well, not in the house because that'd be against lockdown rules, wouldn't it? But they're round the corner in their house, not floating rules here. So, like I said last week, I can't stop anyone from cheating. If you want to Google the answers, you can, but you're only cheating yourself. And nobody wants to cheat themselves, do they? What's this one who just come in? I don't know what that is. Oh, is it? I think I might have a spam or something. I don't know. Right, so I'll just go through the rounds again.
Don't click that link.
Don't click that link. So we're still 7 minutes away from starting. I've got 6 rounds of 10 questions per round. We've got general knowledge for the year 2000. I don't know who it is. Tristeza? Don't know who it is. Who are you? Don't know who you are. Right, so number 1, general knowledge 2000. Number 2, random anagram. Round 3 is film and TV. Round 4 is sport, because I got bombarded last week for not putting a sport round in. I've got round 5, which is music lyrics. And I've got round 6, which is cartoons. We'll have a break after the 3rd round. We'll mark the answers, give people time to pop to the loo, get yourself another drink, and then we'll crack on with the rest of the quiz.
You passed more time between the rounds.
More time between the rounds, yeah, that was some feedback from last week. More time in the interval. The shine on my head was the criticism from last week, but I could see it, but just is what it is, isn't it? Nothing I can do about it, really. Mr. Dawson in Albury says, who do you reckon will finish runner-up? That's obviously after him winning, although he played the first quiz by himself the other day, and he did not very well. Joel suggested that I powder my head. Have we got powder?
I've got powder. I'm not having it on your head.
I'm not allowed to have the powder on my head, so let's end that one. So what is everyone drinking tonight? What's on the plop? What are you drinking? What snacks have you got? Always interested in snacks. Last night, me and my wife did a quiz, virtual quiz, and I had a pack of flaming hot cheese Doritos. I wouldn't recommend it. It was all right to start with, but it was very, very spicy, and it
No.
it was painful. So yeah, just another quick one. Oh, Ashley's got Red Stripe, and she's just had a burger and chips. Very nice. Been told by my friend Neil, who is in Tamworth, to drop my attitude. Bit harsh, I think. What do you think? Don't know. Dukes. Oh, Dave's had my friend Dave Dukes again. Another one round the corner. He also does not recommend the flaming hot Doritos. I've got Gareth and Emma's mum and dad playing in Bristol, and snack conversation is painful. Yes, that one is. And Emma is on red wine.
Malibu and cherry Pepsi.
And Andy's on Malibu and cherry Pepsi for the kids. Malibu and cherry Pepsi for us. Oh, and the kids, because they're alcoholics. Okay, so everyone's on the Malibu and cherry Pepsi
nice.
in Andy's. Craig's just pointing out that I had a burger from a burger van when we were doing a meeting in Bromsgrove once, and it had a sauce that was called gash sauce. I don't know what it was, but it was very, very spicy.
No, not to go near it.
I shouldn't go near it. I know I shouldn't. It's bad for me. Right, so just a quick recap of how it's going to work again. So I've got 6 rounds, 10 questions each round. After the third round, we'll have a little break for you to top up your glasses, pop to the toilet. The first round is going to be general knowledge, all about the year 2000. Round 2 is called random anagrams. Round 3 is film and TV. Round 4 is sport in by popular demand. Round 5 is music lyrics, backed by popular demand. And round 6 is a cartoon round, which was everyone seemed happy with last week. Emma's just reminded me, and my brother-in-law's reminded me not to forget question 7, which if you played last week, I purposely left out a question just to sort of see if anyone noticed. Make sure you're all paying attention and on the ball, and it was noticed. So well done to everyone last week who noticed that there was a question missing. I have actually double checked them all tonight, and there are definitely 10 questions in for every round. So what time are we on now? I've got 7:28, so a couple more minutes. See if we get any more in. 31 in at the moment, and one like. So one person out of the 31's enjoying it. The other 30 are still on the fence. Got time to turn it around with you, which is good. Can you put dislike on here? No. Oh, I can't put dislikes. So I can't get any dislikes anyway. So that's good news. So again, just run through it quickly. All you need is a pen and paper to play. If you want to cheat, I can't stop you, but you're only cheating yourself. We've got 6 rounds. We'll stop after the third round. We'll have a little break, and we will mark the first 3 rounds, and then we'll carry on with the last 3 rounds. So the rounds are round number 1. It'll be general knowledge, all based on the year 2000, or there and thereabouts. Round 2 is called random anagrams. Round 3 is film and TV. Round 5 is sport. Round 5, what to say round 5 then? Round 4 is sport. Round 5 is music lyrics. And round 6 is a cartoon round. A couple more joining. I've got Freddie from Worcester, and we've got Becky in Redditch. So we're up to 31, and I've got 2 likes. And I've got a dislike from my brother-in-law. And Mr. Agar has said hello in the chat. My good friend Neil from back in the day. We used to work together in Birmingham for Timson's. Going to let people in on a little secret here. Me and Neil did spend most of our days when we worked together playing Football Manager on our branch PC, which someone ratted us out in the end, and we were never able to do it again. Which is fortunate for Neil, because I always beat him, and he weren't very fond of that. So I've got Craig Dawson doing a bit of fighting talk with my friend Aid now in Manchester, and I've got my mate Wes in Gloucester, who said his brother's trying to do my accent. It's not the most, it's not the best accent to attempt, really, mate. But if you want to give it a go, give it a go. Get Wes to send me WhatsApp me an effort, and I'll. No, I didn't trump on, not the table. No. Okay, so I'm going to start in a minute. Can I get some readies if everyone's ready? And we'll crack on. And we've got latecomer here. Got my mate Dan Green, who is also in Manchester, and I'm sure he's playing with his lovely fiancée Laura tonight. No. Oh, wait, so I need some readies. Right, ready. Because you do various accents, definitely not. Is Booty in?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in. Oh, yeah, he's in it. Right, okay, so. Oh, yeah, I did. Did I? I said Booty. Yeah, I said Booty around the corner. I said Tom and Tracy in Dudley. Yeah, got my sister in, who also lives around the corner. So plenty people local. So let's see if we can have a local winner, but no cheating. Right, one last quick recap of how it's going to work. I've got my other brother-in-law, Robin, in now. He lives in Gornal. Lives in Gornal? Yeah, Gornal. Lower Gornal? Higher Gornal? Just Gornal. Right, okay. So just going to run through it one last time, and then we're going to start. So I've got 6 rounds. After the first 3 rounds, we'll have a little break, give people time to top up their drinks, their wine, their Vimto, their, what's Andy having? Cherry Coke? The Malibu? Cherry Pepsi Malibu, whatever you're drinking. Ash could get another Red Stripe, whatever's going on there. So 6 rounds. After the 3rd round, we'll have a break, and then I will give the answers for the first 3 rounds, and then we'll do the last 3 rounds afterwards. Round 1 is called General Knowledge for the year 2000. Round 2 is Random Anagrams. Round 3 is Film and TV. Round 4 is Sport. Round 5 is Music Lyrics. And round 6 is the cartoon round. So let's start with round 1. Question 1. Who was the Prime Minister in the year 2000? One more thing I forgot to mention. Don't put your answers in the live chat, please. Don't want to spoil it for anyone else who's playing. All your answers on a paper, and we'll go through them later. No one did last week. No, everyone was very well behaved. So same again. And if you do need any repeating, I will say them all twice. But if you do need any repeating, pop it in the chat. And my good lady wife is making a list, and I shall repeat them all later. Me too. Question number 1 again. Who was the Prime Minister in the year 2000? Question 2. What computer bug threatened to flip the entire universe on its head on January the 1st, 2000? Question 2 again. What computer bug threatened to flip the entire universe on its head on January the 1st, 2000? Question number 3. Robbie Williams released an album in the year 2000, the name of which is also a football chant. What is the name of the album? Question 3 again. Robbie Williams released an album in the year 2000, the name of which is also a football chant. What is the name of the album? Yeah. Bloody hell, Neil. Okay, one more time. Question 3. Robbie Williams released an album in the year 2000, the name of which is also a football chant. What is the name of the album? Question number 4. Which Anne Robinson hosted quiz show started in the year 2000? You're taking notes for the yeah. Okay, my wife's taking notes, so any missed, I will any missed, I'll do again at the end of the round. Okay. Question number 4 again. Which Anne Robinson hosted quiz started in the year 2000? Oops, that one. Which was I don't know. Still don't know. Question number 5. Which reality TV show aired for the first time in Britain on the 14th of July 2000? Hi, Gemma. Question 5 again. Which reality TV show aired for the first time in Britain on the 14th of July 2000? Just let them know about it. I'll repeat. Question number 6. George W. Bush became president in 2001. But who was president in the year 2000? You get the theme. They're all about year 2000. Mark from Bourneville is in. Sorry he's a bit late. There was a Brookside special double episode on, and he's here now. I'd imagine Brookside ended before you were born. Question 6 again. George W. Bush became president in the year 2001, but who was president in the year 2000? Question 7. Which major art gallery opened in Barkside in London in the year 2000? Obviously Liam, innit? I remember that. It's Liam. No, it's not Liam. Is it? Oh, he's veganist. Question 7 again. Which major art gallery opened in Barkside in London in the year 2000? Question number 8. Which British doctor was sentenced to life imprisonment on the 31st of January 2000? I am drinking Boddingtons. What are you drinking, Mr. Green? Oh, it's Jack. Jack from Worcester. I know it is now. How does he know it's Jack? Don't say Jack on there, does he? Question 8 again. Which British doctor was sentenced to life imprisonment on the 31st of January 2000? WKD Blue, like the good old days. Yeah, apparently WKD Blue is very nice with Prosecco. We don't like Prosecco. We ain't got Prosecco, have we? Or WKD Blue. Question number 9. Turkish, Bullet Tooth Tony, Frankie Four Fingers, and Boris the Blade are characters from which 2000 film? Question 9 again. Turkish, Bullet Tooth Tony, Frankie Four Fingers, and Boris the Blade are characters from which 2000 film? Pardon? And question number 10, last question of the round. Which game console was released in 2000, becoming the biggest selling console at that time? Question 10 again. Which game console was released in the year 2000, becoming the biggest selling console of that time? I was 2. I'm 21 now, and I was 2 then. So you've got to repeat this for me.
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. Okay. Question 1 again for those who missed. Question 1. Who was the Prime Minister in the year 2000? Question 3 was Robbie Williams released an album in the year 2000, the name of which is also a football chant. What is the name of the album? Any more?
1, 3, and
And 4. Question 4 was Anne Robinson. Which Anne Robinson hosted quiz show started in the year 2000? Yeah, I did 3.
1, 3, and
Yeah. Any more? Any more for any more? 2, quickly. Number 2 was what computer bug threatened to flip the entire universe on its head on January the 1st, 2000? I'll do 2 again. 2 again, quickly. Number 2, what computer bug threatened to flip the entire universe on its head on January the 1st, 2000?
10, please.
And number 10,
Imagine that's Lindsay's.
hi Lindsay, or Dean, could be Dean. Number 10 again.
Shauny.
Oh yes, Lindsay, yeah. No, Dean could. Right, okay, so 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10.
They wanted more time between the rounds. Other people just have time.
That was loads of time between the questions. Right, number 4, which Anne Robinson hosted quiz show started in the year 2000. I was joking. Oh, brilliant. Right, number 10 was which game console was released in 2000, becoming the biggest selling console of that time? Well, I'm rushing it because I've already read it about 20 times.
Anybody wanted a gap between the rounds?
I started the next round. This is round 1. So there's a gap between the round. You know yours. Got myself some coffee now.
I got it again. So tell them you want to look gap now between the rounds.
See my mate, where's he's got my backlook. Right. That's been a little gap. How big a gap did how big a gap do I need? They need anyway, the ones who said that.
Ask if they want longer or they're ready.
Does anybody need any longer, or is everyone ready for the next round? Just a ready, a thumbs up, whatever you need, whatever you can do, and I'll crack on. Thanks, Dan. It's not just cobbled together, you know. Not doing a drinking challenge, no. Ready. Right, good. I am cracking on with round 2. Random anagrams. So everyone's different. I'll give you a clue for each one, obviously, because otherwise you'd just be out there in the dark. So I'm going to say the anagram. I'll spell it as well because my accent is not the greatest all the time and people can't understand what I'm saying. So question number 1, the anagram is Adidas Crowns Shreds. So that's Adidas, Adidas, if you want to write this down. Crowns, Crowns, and Shreds, Shreds. And the clue is it's a Johnny Depp film. Okay. So that's Adidas Crowns Shreds, Adidas, Crowns, Shreds, and it's a Johnny Depp film. Question number 2. The anagram is it a rum? So is, I-S, it, I-T, a, rum, R-U-M. And the clue is it's a dessert. Question number 2 again. Is it a rum? Is I-S, it, I-T, a, and then rum, R-U-M. And it's a dessert.
You've got to give more time.
He's joking. He's joking. He's definitely joking. Okay, I'll do it again. Question 2. The anagram is it a rum? And the clue is it's a dessert. Question number 3 is shoe inspector. That's shoe, S-H-O-E. Inspector, I-N-S-P-E-C-T-O-R. And the clue is it's a band. Question 3 again. The anagram is shoe inspector, S-H-O-E. Inspector, I-N-S-P-E-C-T-O-R. And the clue is it's a band.
Chris Thomas says S-H-U-E, which slow down, please.
Shoe, S-H-O-E. Do what you want. Yeah, just do it. I think it'd be better. But what I'm going to do, because people are struggling with me, I'm going to get my wife to put the anagrams into the box, the comments box. Do you want the have you got it, or do you need to? Question number 4. Invalidates man. So invalidates, that's I-N-V-A-L-I-D-A-T-E-S, and then man, M-A-N, and that's a cartoon character. Where is it?
The top one.
Yeah. Clue for question 3, back to 3. The clue was it's a band. Question 4 again. Invalidates man. I-N-V-A-L-I-D-A-T-E-S, and then man, M-A-N, and that's a cartoon character.
You haven't done 5 of them.
Question number 5. A man's jetliner. So A for A. Man's, M-A-N-S, and then jetliner, G-E-T-L-I-N-E-R, and that is a Game of Thrones character. That's 5 again. Just in case you haven't got comments on, it's a man's jetliner, A for A, man's, M-A-N-S, and then jetliner, G-E-T-L-I-N-E-R, and that is a Game of Thrones character. Question 6. The anagram is a bash knight. That's bash, B-A-S-H, and knight, N-I-T-E. And the clue is it's alcohol.
G or J for what?
You're asking.
Mm.
Can you do a list of the clues that one as
It's
well?
like cartoon character.
What was on 6? 6 again. Bash Night. BASH. And then Night. NITE. And the clue is alcohol.
Apparently you said a G. And
Did
it's
I?
a J.
Oh, I apologise. No, you said J. Sorry. Question 7. Tankard Hoot. That's tankard, TANKARD. And then Hoot, HOOT. And that is a US state. US state, not US state. As in a date in the US. US state. Sorry. Question 7 again. Tankard Hoot. That's TANKARD. HOOT. And that is a US state. Question 8. The anagram is farmland park. That's farmland, FARMLAND. Then park, PARK. And that is a former England footballer. That's 8 again. The anagram is farmland park. And that is a former England footballer. Question number 9. Decathlon lines. That's DECATHLON. Decathlon. And then lines, LINES. And that is a part of the human body. Nine again. Decathlon lines. And that is part of the human body. Last question in the round. Question number 10. Knotty chair. That's knotty. KNOTTY. Chair. CHAIR. And the clue to that one is a boxing grate. Question 10 again. The anagram is knotty chair. Is it, do I say it's an anagram? Or is anagram the whole thing? I don't know. Well, I've done it now, and I so. Question 10, knotty chair, KNOTTY, and then chair, CHAIR, and that one is a boxing grate. Does anybody need any repeating? My friend Danny Manchester just sent me a picture of me on the laptop, and it looks like he's in a team with Laura Aid and Ash and Liam. So big team there. So good chances. Does anybody need any repeating? Does anybody need any more? Yeah, my wife did write them all, so you shouldn't. But does anybody need any more time? If you need time, just let me know. I think that's probably easier than anybody for me asking for everyone to say that they're ready. If anybody needs any more time, let me know now. Otherwise, in a minute's time or 30 seconds time, I shall start round 3.
More time, please.
Okay, no problem.
Please.
Yeah, anagram. I tried to put anagram. I didn't want to open with anagrams. Wife still should have put it round 3, maybe. But I was thinking, yeah.
They all need more time.
My thinking behind it. I like to say the thinking behind things is we'll open with a general knowledge round this time, and then with the anagram round, if I put it in the middle, sort of round 2, gives people thinking time as well for round 3 before the break and the answers. No? Not good thinking? Bad thinking? Bad, terrible thinking? Should have been what, number 1?
No, round 3.
Should have been round 3?
Yeah,
should have been round 3, I've been told. So Katie's right.
As usual. Always, Neil, always.
It's not just cobbled together.
That's supposed to be a joke.
I was advised to put that joke in by a terrible advisor. I'll tell you. I'll tell you later. I don't want to embarrass him. I ain't even going to acknowledge it. I ain't even going to acknowledge it.
I'm getting your beer, so.
Right, I'm going to kick on with round 3 now. There will be a bit of time at the end of this round if you need to go back to round 2. Oh, okay, do I need to repeat?
They said that they keep freezing now.
Oh, keep freezing. Oh, no. Am I freezing for everybody or just Wes? Is there any you're missing, mate? Do you need any? I think our internet's okay, isn't it? I think the signal.
Yeah, it's fine.
Need any repeating, mate? All good, yeah? Right, I'm going to kick on with round 3. There will be more time to come back to round 2 if you need later. Okay, cool. Right, so round 3 is film and television. Probably my favourite round. Question number 1 of round 3. What type of animal is Sooty the Bear's friend Sue? Question 1 again. What type of animal is Sooty the Bear's friend Sue? Question number 2. Which actress was in all of the following films? The Hours. I said it weird because otherwise I'd said the Hours and it would have sounded like Hours, O-U-R-S.
What did you say?
The Hours. So, which actress was in all of the following films? The Hours, H-O-U-R-S. The Hours. Okay. A Series of Unfortunate Events and The Devil Wears Prada. So, which actress was in all of those films? I don't pronounce my H's, do I?
No, one pronounces their H's on Hours.
Hours.
No one pronounces their H's on Hours.
Do they? Okay. Number 2 again. Which actress was in all of the following films? The Hours, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and The Devil Wears Prada. Question number 3. On the UK version of Deal or No Deal, what was the highest blue box amount of money? Question 3 again. On the UK version of Deal or No Deal, what was the highest blue box amount of money? Question number 4. Which actor was in all of the following films? The Hateful Eight and Coach Carter. Question 4 again. Which actor was in all of the following films? The Hateful Eight, The Vow, and Coach Carter.
Yeah, you froze for everybody.
Did I?
Froze on my screen.
I believe I froze. I'll go again. Question number 4. Which actor was in all of the following films? The Hateful Eight, The Vow, and Coach Carter. Question number 5. MASH was a popular TV series from 1972 to 1983. But what does the abbreviation MASH stand for? Question 5 again. MASH was a popular TV series from 1972 to 1983. But what does the abbreviation MASH stand for? Question number 6. Sidney Prescott is a main character in which film franchise? I'll do 5 again because I believe I froze again. Question 5. MASH was a popular TV series from 1972 to 1983. But what does the abbreviation MASH stand for? Did I do 6 twice? I only read it once. Can't remember now. I'll quickly do 6 again in case I only did it once. Sidney Prescott is the main character in which film franchise? 6 again. Sidney Prescott is the main character in which film franchise? Question number 7. Miss Gatsby and Miss Tibbs were 2 elderly residents in which sitcom? Okay. That's number 7 again. Miss Gatsby and Miss Tibbs were 2 elderly residents in which sitcom? Question number 8. Who is missing from this list of actors who have played Batman on the big screen? So who's missing from the list? Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck. Question 8 again. Who is missing from this list of actors who've played Batman on the big screen? Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck. Question number 9. Saffron and Bubbles are characters in which UK comedy series? Question 9 again. Saffron and Bubbles are characters in which UK comedy series? Question 10, last question of the round. Peter Venkman, Raymond Stantz, Egon Spengler, and Winston Zeddemore are collectively known as who? Question 10 again. Peter Venkman, Raymond Stantz, Egon Spengler, and Winston Zeddemore are collectively known as who? Or should it be whom? Yeah, whom? Whom? Well, that was the last question around. I'll do some repeats. Question 3. Question 3 was on the UK version of Deal or No Deal. What was the highest blue box amount of money? Hold on. Which one? 7. Question 7 was Sidney Prescott is the main character in which film franchise? And question 9 was Saffron and Bubbles are characters in which UK comedy series? Any more for any more? All good? Right, okay. I don't know what that means. Question 7. Oh no, sorry, no, I've got the wrong. I put around the wrong question, didn't I? Did I? Did I?
7 again.
Sorry, no, sorry. Question 7. Question 7 was Miss Gatsby and Miss Tibbs were 2 elderly residents in which sitcom? Sorry, I apologise. I read question 6 on purpose again, actually, so I could see if you were keeping up with me. 7 was Miss Gatsby and Miss Tibbs were 2 elderly residents in which sitcom?
do you read?
I read 6.
Always a problem with Stephen. He's got a point.
Always had a problem with right wingers, didn't I? So that'll be it. It's the pace, yeah. So I'm just going to give you a couple of minutes. What I'm going to do is not make the same mistake as I made last week, because by the end of the quiz, I was very desperate for the toilet. I'm going to go now, give everyone a chance to do the same. Top up your drinks, get some snacks, and I shall see you all again in a minute.
Standing.
Some very funny improvisational work from my wife there. Wes says, "Oh, you're pretty." He obviously was on about the doll, not you. She's a real doll. Right, okay. Does anybody need any more time? Anyone need to go and grab another drink? Or are you ready for me to give the answers to the first half of the quiz? If you need time, just type time. Otherwise, I shall crack on with the answers. There's no gin nits. Again, what I will say about last week, firstly, I'm not a professional quiz host. And secondly, it's always good to keep the audience on their feet. So throw through in there that they don't know what's going on. Maybe miss a question out, give a wrong anagram just to see if they can spot what's going on. And luckily, lots of you did last week, so well done, I must say. Oh, did I spell someone's name wrong? Did I? I probably made a mistake here by the look of things. Let's see. I did wash my hands, yes, I did. Carex hand wash, in case you're interested. Right, I'm going to go through the answers. So don't be an answer, be a chancer. Get your pen ready, and I'm going to go through the answers now. So question number 1, round 1, which is a general knowledge round based on the year 2000. 20 seconds more. Okay. It's what? 2 minutes, yeah. Well, that's 20 seconds up. So easy answers for Round 1, General Knowledge 2000. Round 1, question 1. Who was the Prime Minister in the year 2000? That was Tony Blair. Number 2, what computer bug threatened to flip the entire universe on its head on January the 1st, 2000? I'll accept Y2K or Millennium Bug. Question number 3, Robbie Williams released an album in 2000, the name of which is also a football chant. What is the name of the album? It's Sing When You're Winning. Question number 4, which Anne Robinson hosted quiz show started in 2000? That was The Weakest Link. Question 5, which reality TV show aired for the first time in Britain on the 14th of July 2000? That was Big Brother. Question number 6, George W. Bush became president in 2001, but who was the president in 2000? That was Bill Clinton. Question number 7, which major art gallery opened in Barkside in London in 2000? Was the Tate Modern. Question number 8, which British doctor was sentenced to life imprisonment on the 31st of January 2000? Was Harold Shipman. Question number 9, Turkish, Bullet Tooth Tony, Frankie Four Fingers and Boris the Blade were all characters from which 2000 film? That was Snatch. Question number 10, which game console was released in 2000, becoming the biggest selling console of that time? That was a PlayStation 2 or PS2.
What was 5?
Answer to 5 was Big Brother. Any more answers? Round 2, random anagrams. So question number 1, Adidas Crown Shreds is an anagram for which Johnny Depp film? That's Edward Scissorhands. Question number 2, is it a rum? Which dessert is that? That's tiramisu. Question number 3, which band are Shoe Inspector? That's a Stereophonics. Question number 4, invalidates man, and the clue is cartoon character. That's a Tasmanian devil. Question number 5, a man's jetliner. Which Game of Thrones character is that? That is Jaime Lannister. Question number 6, the clue is alcohol. The anagram is Bash Night. That is absinthe, which is what Fred was drinking last Friday. Question number 7, Tankard Hoot is a US state, and that is North Dakota. Question number 8, Farmland Park
That's the one you got wrong.
Which one?
Absinthe.
Did I? No, have I?
Absinthe for the one before.
Absinthe. ABSINTHE. No, I haven't. Which one did I get wrong? Jaime Lannister.
Jaime Lannister. No, it's two N's you said.
No. I didn't. It's J A.
Oh, you actually checked that one.
No, it's double N.
You said it's double N because I.
It's double N.
That.
Just going to double check.
I did question that one. Missing an I said.
Oh no.
I questioned the N, not the I.
Again, I have purposely put a wrong question in. If you got anywhere near Jaime Lannister, you get a point. If you didn't get Jaime Lannister, there's no one else close enough for you to deserve a point. So, nil point. No, not null and void. Not null and void. What do you reckon? No.
I think they should get a point for it.
What, even if they
You
don't?
messed up, so point against.
I'm going to say.
I say point.
I'm going to say carry on and no points if you didn't get Jaime Lannister. But well done, Jack, for spotting my correct infringement. What was I on? Number 8, Farmland Park is a former England footballer. That is Frank Lampard. Better than Gerrard or definitely better than Paul Scholes. Question number 9, decathlon lines is part of the human body. It is the Achilles tendon. And question number 10, knotty chair is a boxing great. That is Ricky Hatton. So can I get some scores in then? How are we getting on? Oh, that bloke started who did the walk. That Tom Moore. Just had a notification.
That's not something you should know.
I'm just saying. Right, so what we've got here. So Robin's on 16. Jack's got 20 out of 20. 30 questions. Dan Green's got 100%. Anyone else got full house? Why is it 20 out of 20 when there's 30 questions?
You've only read the answers to the
Have I? Oh, yeah.
Have you read the answers to question 3 now? You haven't read question 3?
20 out of 20, well done. 13, 12, 16. What did you get, Dawson or Misty? Just warming up, he says. What did you get? Can't find it. 17 for Bertie, well done. Right, let's crack on. Answers to question round 3, film and TV. Question 1, what type of animal is Sooty the bear's friend Sue? She was a panda. Number 2, which actress was in all of the following films? The Hours, A Series of Unfortunate Events, and The Devil Wears Prada. That's Meryl Streep. Sponsors will be going mad. And I've got some good sponsors actually, so big trouble. Number 3, on the UK version of Deal or No Deal, what was the highest blue box amount of money? The answer is £750. Before you start kicking off, I did say blue box, and that is the highest blue box. Question number 4, which actor was in all of the following films? The Hateful Eight, The Vow, and Coach Carter. That is Channing Tatum. Question 5, MASH was a popular TV series from 1972 to 1983, but what does the abbreviation MASH stand for? It's Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. 1 mark for it all, no marks if you got one of the words wrong.
Oh.
Question number 6, Sidney Prescott is the main character in which film franchise? That is Scream. Question number 7, Miss Gatsby and Miss Tibbs were 2 elderly residents in which sitcom? That's Fawlty Towers. Who is missing from this list of actors who have played Batman on the big screen? I said Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, Christian Bale, and Ben Affleck. So the missing answer there is George Clooney. Question 9, Saffron and Bubbles are characters in which UK comedy series? That's Absolutely Fabulous. And question 10, Peter Venkman, Raymond Stantz, Egon Spengler, and Winston Zeddemore are collectively known as whom? And they are, or were, the Ghostbusters. So now, can I get some scores in? Scores on the doors. What have we got out of 30? Robin's got 24. Very credible score. Any more? Any more? Stuart, 25. Adam West, I believe, was not on play Batman on the big screen. Aid would have corrected me if he had, and he hasn't. So I'm going to say good so far. Andy and children are on 27. Jack's on 28. Craig Dawson is on 27. Ash and team are on 24. Dukes and Natalie are 19. Freddie 24. Jessica 11. Wes 21. Renfrey was a killer. Andy Boot is on 22. Andy and Kaz. Gemma is on 19. Stuart Boyle and family tonight, mate, or on 18. Emma, Gareth and Emma's parents are on 22. Big Chris, Laura, Dean and Lindsay are on 22. And Tom's on 17. All to play for. All to play for. Does anybody need any more time? Stuart's on 1. Everybody ready to crack on, or does anybody need any more time to
do what?
I don't know, to get a drink or get some snacks? Anyone else got any nice snacks knocking about tonight? Stuart's just in him and his daughter tonight. 30 seconds to get a drink. Jack's looking like a snack. Pickled eggs. Really? I want proof. Easter eggs and Guinness. Good shout. Just going to start ignoring Dawson's comments. Just going to start ignoring Dawson's comments. Tracy wants me to know that she's had a banana.
Oh, Tracy.
Very healthy.
That's a terrible snack.
It's a good snack, healthy, isn't it?
Get some Nutella to dip it in.
Okay. Right, let's get started again then. Round number 4, which is the sport round, which I did not put in last week and people were not happy. So it's a quiz for you. I listened to the people and I put in a sport quiz for this week. So round 4 sport, question number 1. Question number 1. What number is in between 19 and 17 on a dartboard? Question 1 again. What number is between 19 and 17 on a dartboard? It's on Sky Sports, classed as a sport. Question number 2. Who was the last Brit before Lewis Hamilton to win the Formula 1 World Championship? Did geography last week, didn't I? Question number 2 again. Who was the last Brit before Lewis Hamilton to win the Formula 1 World Championship? Question number 3. What is considered to be Japan's national sport? And the reason I put considered is because if anyone starts moaning, I consider it so. Question 3 again. What is considered to be Japan's national sport? So what rounds have we got requested? Geography, Year 3, national curriculum, and forklifts. That'll be difficult to put together, won't it? Question number 3 again. What is considered to be Japan's national sport? Question number 4. What is it called when a player gets 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? Or back-to-back-to-back? Question 4 again. What is it called when a player gets 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? Question 5. In cricket, what does C and B stand for? Question 5 again. In cricket, what does C and B stand for? Question number 6. What is considered to be the oldest sport in the world? Question 6 again. What is considered to be the oldest sport in the world? Question number 7. Which of these players has not missed a penalty for England in a major finals penalty shootout? So which of these players has not missed a penalty for England in a major finals penalty shootout? Frank Lampard, David Batty, Eric Dyer, Jamie Carragher. Question 7 again. Which of these players has not missed a penalty for England in a major finals penalty shootout? Frank Lampard, David Batty, Eric Dyer, Jamie Carragher. Just a newsfeed. Question number 7 again. Which of these players has not missed a penalty for England in a major finals penalty shootout? Frank Lampard, David Batty, Eric Dyer, Jamie Carragher. Question number 8. Which of these is not a real sport? Surfboard soccer, extreme ironing, cheese rolling, wife carrying. I am not wearing a car shirt. Question 8 again. Which of these is not a real sport? Surfboard soccer, extreme ironing, cheese rolling, wife carrying. Question number 9. Which cricket legend is nicknamed Beefy? Question 9 again. Which cricket legend is nicknamed Beefy? Question 10. Which goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in the history of the Premier League? I've lost some people. I was on about 40. I'm down to 34 now. Some people have left. Not good enough, is it? Not good enough for them. Question 10 again. Which goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in the history of the Premier League? Reckon. People have got 30 out of 30. It's been that hard, could it? The line. The line. Right, round. Oh, hang on. I needed a repeat, didn't I? Sorry. So, question 5 again from the sports round. In cricket, what does C and B stand for? And now we're on to round 5. By popular demand, back again, music lyrics. So I will read lyrics from a song, usually the first line or couple of lines, depending on whether the name of the song is mentioned. And if not, it might be from later on in the song. If not, it's the first line. So I will say a line from a song, a couple of lines, and you need to tell me who is the name of the artist and what is the name of the song. And there are 2 points available for each this round. So there's 10 questions, but 20 points on offer. So you get a point for the name of the artist or artists, and you get you get a point for the name of the song. So round number 5, music lyrics, question number 1. Candlelight and soul forever, a dream of you and me together. Say you believe it, say you believe it. You really don't hear me sing. It's not pleasant, is it? No, it's not pleasant. Awful. That's a bit. It's ain't awful, is it? There's something there, but just if I'd have practiced and I'd have been properly trained, I could have probably been a professional. Wow. Question 1 again. Candle, light, and soul forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Say you believe it. Question number 2. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. Oh, about 36 now. Had a bit of a spurt. Question number 2 again. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. Question number 3. Goddess on the mountain top, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love. Dance. Yeah. Don't say that even, did I? Question 3 again. Goddess on the mountain top, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love. Question number 4. In this context, there's no disrespect. When I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect, collect the rhythm effect. Did I? Question number 4 again. In this context, there's no disrespect. When I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect, collect the rhythm effect. That one's hard not to sing when you're just saying it. Question number 5. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stone of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. I'd love to be able to beatbox. I would. It is a dream, right? Yeah, that's it. It's always been a dream. Question 5 again. I've felt the hate rise up in me. Kneel down and clear the stones of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Question number 6. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. I did. Number 6 again. See the stone set in your eyes. See the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. 5. Question number 7. I want to hold them like they do in Texas. Please fold them, let them hit me. Raise it, baby, stay with me. Love game, intuition. Play the game with spades to start. And after he's hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Question 7 again. I want to hold them like they do in Texas. Please fold them, let them hit me. Raise it, baby, stay with me. Love game, intuition. Play the game with spades to start. And after he's hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Come on, Sidaways. Question number 8. Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. Is it? Question 8 again. Some boys kiss me, some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. I hope your dad's singing these songs, Wes. Question number 9. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. I'm about 8 years old, I think, so it's been a bit of a push, wasn't it?
I'm going to take this story.
Question 9 again. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah. What's odd? I've not seen that one. Question 10. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line. Up to the platform of surrender, I was bought, but I was kind. Oh yeah, no, it was, yeah. I need to repeat it. Yeah. Number 10 again. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line. Up to the platform of surrender, I was bought, but I was kind. So now some repeats for that round. Number 2. No New Year's Day to celebrate. No chocolate-covered candy hearts to give away. No first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. Back to number 1. Candlelight and soul forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Say you believe it.
Right.
Number 3. 3.
Yes, right.
Goddess on the mountaintop, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love. 4.
Yes, 4.
Number 4. In this context, there's no disrespect. When I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect, collect the rhythm effect.
5.
Number 3.
5. 3.
No, I didn't do 3. No, I didn't do it. Number 3, again. I'll do it again just in case. Number 3 was Goddess on the mountaintop, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love. 5. Number 5. I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stones of leaves. I wander out where you can't see. Number 6. See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. Any more?
Not that I've had.
saw one earlier, but I can't remember what it was.
1, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Any more for any more?
No,
All good?
round 6.
Round 6 is the last round, and it's back by popular demand. It's a cartoon round. Round 6, cartoon round. Question number 1. Which blue-skinned cartoon characters became popular in 1981? Question number 1 again. Which blue-skinned cartoon characters became popular in 1981? Question number 2. Where does Winnie the Pooh live? Question number 2 again. Where does Winnie the Pooh live? Question number 3. Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, and Raven are collectively known as who? Or whom? Whom or who? Who? Question number 3 again. Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, and Raven are collectively known as who? Question number 4. What is the name of the dog that lives with Garfield? Question 4 again. What is the name of the dog that lives with Garfield? Question number 5. Which show is about a scientist granddad and his grandson adventuring across the universe? Question 5 again. Which show is about a scientist granddad and his grandson adventuring across the universe? Question number 6. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are nephews of who? Or is it who? Who in that instance? Question number 6 again. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are nephews of who? Too late now, I said who and I. Question number 7. Which boy genius lives in Retroville? Oh, I've asked you these questions.
I still don't know the answers.
Push them down. Question number 7 again. Which boy genius lives in Retroville? Question number 8. Which bands are on the t-shirts of Beavis and Butthead? Beavis. Beavis. So spelled.
Beavers.
My wife's saying Beavis, and I'm saying it's Beavis. Can you settle an argument for us, please?
Beavers.
It's Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis? Who says it?
So spelled.
Yeah, it's spelled like that.
Question 8 again. Which bands are on the t-shirts of Beavis and Butthead? 2 bands there. One band on one band on the other. Beavis. And that's Joel. And it's Joel.
But it doesn't make, but it's not how it's said. Beavers.
Put is if it's pronounced Beavis, or Beavis if it's pronounced Beavis.
No, not all.
Beavis.
Beavers.
Beavis. Or Beavis. Spell it differently.
It's spelled, obviously how it's spelled. I'm right.
You're not right.
Oh,
You're definitely not right. Question number 9. I live with my grandparents and I like to play baseball with my friends. I have a bully who calls me football head. I have a pet pig. What is this cartoon? Question number 9 again. I live with my grandparents and I like to play baseball with my friends. I have a bully who calls me football head. I have a pet pig. What is this cartoon? That definitely got picked up on here. I can see it ain't me. Question number 10, the last question of the round, last question of the game. Phil and Lil are twins in which cartoon? Question number 10 again. Phil and Lil are twins in which cartoon?
Two, 4, and 5.
Right, a few repeats. So, question 2, where does Winnie the Pooh live? Question number 4 was, what is the name of the dog that lives with Garfield? And what other one?
5.
And question 5.
2, 4, and 5.
Question 5 was, which show is about a scientist granddad and his grandson adventuring across the universe?
Oh, anyway.
You already put any repeats? You already put it? Okay. Does anybody need any time? Don't worry about telling me to carry on, but if anybody needs any more time, let me know quickly. Otherwise, I shall crack on with the answers for the second half of the quiz.
Number 3.
What?
Number 3.
What, from the last round?
Yeah.
Okay, number 3 from the last round, the cartoon round, was Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, and Raven are collectively known as whom? Right, that's it then. So here come the answers. So the answers, firstly, for round 4, which is a sports round. What number is between, number 1, what number is between 19 and 17 on a dartboard? It's number 3. Easiest double. Question number 2, who was the last Brit before Lewis Hamilton to win the Formula One World Championship? It was Jenson Button. Question number 3, what is considered to be Japan's national sport? It's sumo wrestling. Question number 4, what is it called when a player gets 3 back-to-back strikes in bowling? It is a turkey. Question number 5, in cricket, what does C and B stand for? It's caught and bowled. Question number 6, what is considered to be the oldest sport in the world? It's archery, and it was believed to have started in the year 2340 BC. Question number 7, which of these players has not missed a penalty for England in a major finals? Penalty shootout. The options were Frank Lampard, David Batty, Eric Dyer, Jamie Carragher. The answer is Eric Dyer. He scored his penalty against Colombia. Question number 8. Which of these is not a real sport? Surfboard soccer, extreme ironing, cheese rolling, wife carrying. The answer is surfboard soccer. Quizmaster's answer to the final. Question number 9. Which cricket legend is nicknamed Beefy? Ian Botham. And question number 10. Which goalkeeper has the most clean sheets in the history of the Premier League? That's Petr Cech by a long way, and played less games and has got the second best ratio of any keeper in the history of the league. Well done, Petr Cech. Round 5, music lyrics. Answers. Question number 1. Remember, there's 2 points available for each answer. So point if you get the artist, point if you get the name of the song. Question number 1. Candlelight and Soul Forever A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Say you believe it. Hang on. So, is it wrestling? I've got it wrong. Okay. Oldest sport in the world. My research was telling me it was archery. If you had wrestling, then it seems like the consensus is that might be correct. So you can also get a point. Well, it's for the people in here. I'm a man of the people. What can I say?
Half a point.
No, you get a point. Point for wrestling, point for archery. No more now. Fishing, no points. Round 5, music lyrics answers. Question number 1. Candlelight and Soul Forever, A Dream of You and Me Together. Say you believe it, say you believe it. That's Spice Girls with 2 Become 1. Question number 2. No New Year's Day to celebrate, no chocolate covered candy hearts to give away, no first of spring, no song to sing. In fact, here's just another ordinary day. That's Stevie Wonder with I Just Called to Say I Love You. Question 3. Goddess on the mountain top, burning like a silver flame, the summit of beauty and love is Bananarama with Venus. Question 4. In this context, there's no disrespect. When I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We've got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect to collect the rhythm effect. That's Black Eyed Peas with Let's Get It Started. Question 5. I felt the hate rise up in me, kneel down and clear the stones of leaves. I wonder out where you can't see. That is Slipknot with Wait and Bleed. Question number 6. See the stone set in your eyes, see the thorn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. That's U2 with or without you. Honestly. Question number 7. I want to hold them like they do in Texas. Please fold them. Let them hit me. Raise it, baby. Stay with me. Love game intuition. Play the game with spades to start. And after he's hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. That is Lady Gaga with Poker Face. Question number 8. Some boys kiss me. Some boys hug me. I think they're okay. If they don't give me proper credit, I just walk away. That is Madonna with Material Girl. Question number 9. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Is Bruno Mars with Just the Way You Are. Question number 10. I did my best to notice when the call came down the line. Up to the platform of surrender, I was bought, but I was kind. Is The Killers with Human. Now the answers to round 6, which is a cartoon round. Question number 1. Which blue-skinned cartoon characters became popular in 1981? Is the Smurfs. Number 2. Where does Winnie the Pooh live? 100 Acre Wood. Number 3. Starfire, Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, and Raven are collectively known as whom? Is Teen Titans. Number 4. What is the name of the dog that lives with Garfield? Is Odie. Number 5. Which show is about a scientist granddad and his grandson adventuring across the universe? Is Rick and Morty. Number 6. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are nephews of who or whom? Don't know on that one, do we? Donald Duck. Who? Number 7. Which boy genius lives in Retroville? Jimmy Neutron. Number 8. Which bands are on the T-shirts of Beavis and Butthead? Half a mark for Metallica. Half a mark for AC/DC. Number 9. I live with my grandparents and like to play baseball with my friends. I have a bully who calls me football head. I have a pet pig. What is this cartoon? Is Hey Arnold. Number 10. Phil and Lil are twins in which cartoon? That is the Rugrats. And that is your quiz. Andy wants me to clarify the Formula 1 question. The Formula 1 question was, who was the last Brit before Lewis Hamilton to win the Formula 1 World Championship? And the answer is Jensen Button. That's the end of the quiz. Can I get some scores on the doors? See what people got, please. Are you researching that for me? I've got a query on the Venus by Banana, but in case it was an original. Tom got 42.5. Tom and Tracy, sorry. Freddie got 53 out of 70. Very good. What's that? What was the last? It was the last Brit before Lewis Hamilton. Was a question. Before Lewis Hamilton was Jensen Button. Formula One World Championship. Hang on. Wes and family got 56. Very good. Dave and Natalie got 41.5. Ashley, Dan, Laura, Liam and Aid got 41.5. No, they got 55, sorry. Dave's just added another one on. Gareth, Emma and Emma's parents got 51 out of 70. Very good. Andy and Kaz got 49.5. Very good. Gemma got 40.5. Very good. Craig Dawson got 61.5. Joel and wife got 68 to 70. Jessica got 25.5. You know what? It's just taking part that counts. Well done. Stu got 34.5. Better than last week. Well done, Stu. Dean got 44.5. Well done, mate. Jack got 66 or 67. Is shocking. Blue is right. And the wife is just having a little look at that. Robin got 53.5. Fred is not happy about the sports round. Pardon? Bananarama. Oh. For Lewis Hamilton, who won the Formula One World Championship. Andy and kids got 58. Yeah. Brits before. Let me just have a look at Andy.
Diamond Hill.
Huh? Not Jensen Button. I'm sure Jensen.
Mom got 31.
Carol and Pete got 31.
Diamond Hill won it in 1996.
Yeah, but Jensen Button won it in 2009, didn't he?
It says Lewis Hamilton, Jensen Button in 2009.
So what it's saying there is Lewis Hamilton won it before Jensen Button.
So Lewis Hamilton won it there, but Jensen
okay,
won it
yeah. So sorry, Andy. So what I've done now, I said who won it before
1996. You should have said which year.
Yeah, probably. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So Andy, if you had Damon Hill, I'll give you a point for that one because Hamilton won it before Button, but in my head, in my head, Button was the last winner, British winner. But I'll give you a mark for each. Big Chris got 49. So the team from last week has split up this week. Becky got 23. She's fuming. And he got 59 and he's happy.
Another one you want me to check?
Bananarama, who sang Venus before Bananarama. Just checking on a couple of answers here because, to be honest, I just make it up really. So if I've got some wrong, I've got some wrong. Tom's got an extra mark because he must have said Damon Hill. Yeah, I do it while I'm watching Sprogs run around as well. So. I put Button because I looked up who was the last Brit before Hamilton, but Hamilton won it before Button. Okay, Jack.
Shocking Blue, 1969.
Yeah, who? Shocking Blue. Yes, 1969 for Venus. Another point. Who?
Robbie Van Leeuwen.
Well, no one said that, so we'll just.
That's the original.
Thank you everyone for coming along and playing. I really appreciate it. We had a few more people this week than we did last week, which is great. I will do it every Friday of lockdown, as long as you want to keep doing. If the viewers drop drastically, I probably won't bother. But I quite enjoy doing it. I hope Hope you do too. It's a quiz for you. So if you do want to do it next week, I'd appreciate any feedback. Is there any rounds that you think are a bit naff or you wouldn't like? Are there any rounds that you'd like included? Last week, a few people said that they would enjoy having a sports round, so I put a sport round in there this week. I've had the cartoon round in for a couple of weeks now. I've had the music lyric round in a couple of weeks. Are you bored of them? Do you want rid of them?
Does Freddie want sport?
No, you don't. You don't. He hates sport. You don't want sport.
You're the only one.
So let me know. I will do it again next week. Like I say, I definitely can't do a pro wrestling round. That was asked for last week, but there's too many. There'd be no point. There's not enough. It needs to be kind of a. I might.
How did they like the anagram round? So I thought it was too hard.
My wife is saying the anagram round was too hard. How do you feel about it? More Katie. You ain't becoming the co-host.
I'll take over. So
nah, exactly.
I like Shauny. Yeah.
I'm going to say that she is. We're more like what's his face off? Pointless. I'm like the main presenter, and she's like my Richard Osmond. Richard Osmond.
Basically, I'm his skivvy. I'll do everything.
Skivvy, yeah. She gets the drinks. She checks.
I work the computer.
General knowledge. Okay, I did put general knowledge, but it was more. I more based it on a year, but I can miss it around. Freddie liked the anagrams. See picture rounds, and we might be able to try and see if we can do a.
No maths.
No maths. We try and do a picture round. Maybe we need to look into it. We need to look into it. Penn and Teller round. Paul Daniels and no.
Timmy McGee. Come on, love. I'm better than that.
The link round. I did the link round the first week. I took it out the second.
I like the link round.
Maths. I don't want to do maths. No one wants maths today. A general music round. So like a general knowledge round on music? Do you mean?
No cartoon round.
No cartoon round. Big Chris is not a fan of the cartoon round. Okay. More music. Dusty bin round. Food and drink.
Jazz round. Time stable.
Can you write some of these down? Because the problem last time was just write some of the suggestions. Because the problem last week was people suggested loads of good things in the live chat, but then I couldn't look back. I couldn't look back on it, so I couldn't see. Not just lyrics, okay, so something a bit different. Scandinavian death metal between 1990 to 2000 in native language only. Could probably do that.
Suggest anything sensible.
Really like the rounds this week, apart from sport. Fly fishing by J.R. Hartley. Lakeside United round. TV series. Okay, yeah. I did throw a few of them in there with the film and TV, but maybe a bit more TV series. Metallica questions. Oh, Katie's just Dusty Bin. Okay. Buzz Stop Division. Reggae music 1994. Lakeside's greatest results. Nature. Spell quiz. I can't be doing that nice for everybody. So.
Food, cartoons is the only sensible suggestions I've had.
What about different kind of music round and picture round? Can we do a picture round? We can look. Maybe. I don't know. We ain't got a printer, have we? We ain't got a printer. Got a printer. We've got no ink. You can't get ink, can you? Because you can't get out your house. Simpsons round. Buzz Root round. That's very silly.
Sensible suggestions only.
Simpsons quiz. That's no point doing. Yeah, sensible only. History. Yeah, history maybe. I appreciate you all taking the time to take part. I've got. It's been a decent turnout. I'll mix it up again next week. I'll be back at the same time. I'll be on at 7:15 for a 7:30 start. I hope you all enjoyed it. Quite a few people who came last week have come back again, so really pleased with that. Really happy. I hope you enjoyed it.
You just spend a lot of time on it.
I do spend a lot of time on it. I really need a wee again now. It's like because it's coming to an end. I need a wee. So again, I appreciate it. I will do it again next week. You've all got my phone number, or most of you got my phone number. So if you think of anything later, WhatsApp me or drop me a text. And Craig says everyone's going to applaud me on their doorstep at 9:30. What do you reckon? Is that well deserved? No, Case says no. Famous date rounds. Okay, got that down. Wife's scribbling away as we speak. Thank you, everyone. If you do know of anyone who like quizzes and you want to pass it on to them as well, please feel free. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed the interaction. I enjoyed the banter. Again, I appreciate everyone joining in. It is sort of for me, something to look forward to. Like I said last week, me and my wife, we do a quiz every week, virtual quiz, and we find ourselves looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll be back again next week. I appreciate everyone for coming along. If you've got any suggestions, WhatsApp me or email me. Don't email me because you ain't got my email address. WhatsApp me, text me. If you do think of anything later, and I'll be back same time next week. Stay safe, have a good week. Hope you all manage to get your toilet roll and milk. See you soon.